For centuries, sightings of a massive, hairy, bipedal creature lurking in North America's wilderness have captivated the public imagination. From Native American legends to modern eyewitness accounts, the legend of Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, has persisted despite a frustrating lack of definitive proof. Now, a groundbreaking scientific expedition led by renowned anthropologist and explorer Dr. Mireya Mayor may finally provide answers to one of the world's most enduring cryptozoological mysteries. Dr. Mayor's involvement represents a watershed moment in cryptozoological research. With credentials including a PhD in anthropology, years of field experience studying rare primates, and multiple National Geographic expeditions under her belt, she brings unprecedented academic rigor to the search. Unlike sensationalist television shows or amateur investigators, her team operates with strict scientific protocols that could make their findings publishable in peer-reviewed journals. This investigation isn't about proving Bigfoot exists, Dr. Mayor explains. It's about applying proper scientific methodology to either verify or debunk claims systematically. We're treating this like any other potential species discovery, with healthy skepticism but open-minded rigor. Cutting-edge technology meets wilderness mystery. The expedition employs an impressive array of scientific tools. Thermal imaging systems, FLIR cameras capable of detecting heat signatures up to 1,000 yards away in complete darkness, allowing observation without artificial light that might scare off potential subjects. Environmental DNA, EDNA, sampling. Advanced collection kits that can identify species presence through microscopic DNA traces in soil, water, or on vegetation, technology recently used to confirm the existence of rare species like the saola in Vietnam. Multispectral drones, equipped with thermal, infrared, and high-resolution optical cameras to survey large areas of difficult terrain. Bioacoustic monitoring, ultrasensitive audio arrays that can pinpoint unusual vocalizations and analyze them against known wildlife databases. 3D footprint scanning, laser scanners that create precise digital models of any discovered tracks for morphological analysis. Compelling preliminary findings. During initial fieldwork in Washington's Gifford-Pinchot National Forest, the team made several intriguing discoveries. Thermal encounters. On 3 separate occasions, thermal cameras recorded large, bipedal heat signatures moving through dense forest. The figures stood between 7 to 8 feet tall based on scale analysis of surrounding trees, with estimated weights exceeding 800 pounds based on stride length and depth of disturbed vegetation. Unidentified vocalizations. Audio equipment captured a series of complex vocalizations unlike any known North American fauna. Bioacoustic analysis revealed frequencies ranging from 35 Hz to 11 kHz, broader than any known primate. Possible linguistic patterns in longer sequences. Infrasound components that may explain reported feelings of unease during encounters. Physical evidence. Hair samples with unknown mitochondrial DNA sequences. 18-inch footprints displaying mid-tarsal breaks, an anatomical feature rare in primates. Tree structures suggesting deliberate manipulation of 3 to 4-inch diameter saplings. Eyewitness corroboration. The team has compiled over 120 recent eyewitness accounts showing remarkable consistency. 78% report a distinct, overpowering odor before sightings. 63% describe temporary paralysis or overwhelming fear. 92% note complete silence in the forest beforehand. Multiple reports from trained observers including wildlife biologists and law enforcement. The Alaskan Frontier, Prime Habitat Hypothesis. Following statistical analysis of sighting reports and habitat suitability models, the team has focused current efforts on Alaska's Tongass National Forest. This region offers vast, undisturbed wilderness, larger than West Virginia. Abundant food sources, salmon runs, berry patches. Established megafauna populations, bears, moose. Low human population density. Hundreds of historical sighting reports. Scientific implications of discovery. Should the expedition obtain definitive proof, the ramifications would extend far beyond cryptozoology. Evolutionary biology. A new great ape species in North America would require complete revision of primate migration theories. Conservation biology. Immediate need for habitat protection of what would be one of Earth's rarest mammals. Anthropology. Re-examination of indigenous knowledge systems and oral histories. Cognitive science. Potential insights into non-human intelligence if language-like vocalizations are confirmed. Methodological safeguards. To ensure credibility, the team has implemented chain of custody protocols for all physical evidence, control studies comparing findings to known wildlife, blind analysis by independent laboratories, multimodal verification requirements, e.g., requiring both visual and DNA evidence. The road ahead. As the expedition continues, Dr. Mayor remains cautiously optimistic. We're gathering more high-quality data than any previous investigation. Whether we ultimately confirm or debunk Bigfoot's existence, our findings will represent a significant contribution to wilderness science. The scientific community watches with interest, aware that this systematic approach could either solve a centuries-old mystery or demonstrate how legend and misidentification can create enduring myths. Either outcome promises to be scientifically valuable. Why this matters now? In an age when satellite imagery has mapped nearly every inch of our planet, the potential discovery of such a large, undocumented species would remind us how much we still have to learn about Earth's biodiversity. It would also validate the importance of protecting wilderness areas that may still harbor unknown species. As Dr. Mayor notes, whether we find Bigfoot or not, this expedition is expanding our understanding of North America's ecosystems in valuable ways. That scientific contribution is what ultimately matters most. The team expects to publish initial findings in the Journal of Zoology within the next 18 months. Until then, the forests keep their secrets, but perhaps not for much longer. In the world of cryptozoology and wildlife exploration, few names command as much respect as Dr. Mireya Mayor. A primatologist, anthropologist, and National Geographic explorer, Mayor has spent decades uncovering the mysteries of Earth's most elusive creatures. Yet, her most daring and groundbreaking work may well be her leadership of Expedition Bigfoot, a scientific mission that has transformed the search for Sasquatch from fringe speculation into a legitimate field of study. Before she became one of the most respected scientists in her field, Mireya Mayor's journey was anything but conventional. A former NFL cheerleader for the Miami Dolphins, she traded pom-poms for a microscope, earning a Ph.D. in anthropology and dedicating her life to the study of rare and undiscovered species. Her early work led to the discovery of the world's smallest primates, the mouse lemurs of Madagascar, a breakthrough that cemented her reputation as a fearless and meticulous researcher. For decades, Bigfoot research was dominated by amateur enthusiasts, blurry photographs, and questionable evidence. That changed when Dr. Mayor took the helm of Expedition Bigfoot, applying the same rigorous scientific methodology she used in her primate studies. Mayor's work yielded some of the most compelling evidence in Bigfoot research history. Unexplained thermal images of large, bipedal figures moving through remote woodlands. Hair samples with unidentifiable DNA, unlike any known North American mammal. Strange tree structures suggesting deliberate manipulation by an intelligent creature. Eyewitness accounts from credible sources, including park rangers and biologists. Perhaps most importantly, she gave a voice to indigenous communities whose oral histories have long spoken of similar beings, bridging the gap between folklore and science. Mayor's involvement in Bigfoot research was met with skepticism from some academic circles. Yet, she remained undeterred, arguing, "Science isn't about dismissing the unexplained, it's about investigating it. If we only look for what we already know exists, we'll never discover anything new." Her persistence has slowly shifted perceptions, with more mainstream scientists now willing to consider the possibility of an undiscovered North American primate. Through Expedition Bigfoot, she has shown that even the most controversial mysteries deserve serious, methodical investigation. Whether or not Sasquatch is ever proven to exist, Mayor's work has forever changed how we approach the unknown. Final thoughts. A pioneer in every sense. Mireya Mayor is more than a scientist. She's a modern-day adventurer, unafraid to venture into uncharted territories, both literal and intellectual. Her work reminds us that discovery doesn't just happen in laboratories. It happens in the wild, in the stories of local communities, and in the courage to ask, what if? As Expedition Bigfoot continues, one thing is certain. Dr. Mireya Mayor has already left an indelible mark on science, exploration, and the enduring quest for the truth.